Hey, we're Cuff the Duke, 2/4 of Cuff the Duke, technically. I'm gonna play a song called Follow Me. For many years I've been lost, dead ends came, more than enough. These shallow dreams mean less and less. There's no change, there's no rest. And then I heard him say, oh, you have to believe, so follow me, follow me, take the high road and follow me. If you can't walk, I will carry you back home. Hardest part is finding peace. It's in our hearts, I'm at ease. There's no answer to be sung, 'cause here it lies in everyone. And then I heard you say, oh, I know you believe, so follow me, follow me, take the high road and follow me. If you can't walk, I will carry you back home. Your faith and hope are all that we have left. I know it's hard to tell. Your quiet strength can only guide you now. Misunderstandings find you. So follow me, take the high road and follow me. If you can't walk, I will carry you back home. Follow me, take the high road and follow me. If you can't walk, I will carry you back home. Whoa, follow me, take the high road and follow me. If you can't walk, I will carry you back home. Oh, follow me, take the high road and follow me. If you can't walk, I will carry you back home. Yeah, and if you can't walk, I will carry you back home. Back home.
I'll follow you back home, man.
Back home.
I'll follow you guys back home. Welcome home.
Indeed. Thank you.
Welcome to Oshawa. Welcome to Cops
Yes.
Records in Oshawa.
Love this
Wayne
record store.
and Paul. We're playing in front of a, film crew because of COVID and stuff like that. So it's a bit of a weird sort of situation. You guys are okay with it? A bit comfortable with it?
I'm okay with it.
We've
Yeah.
done it before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've certainly played shows in Oshawa. Where there
There
aren't a
was
lot of
nobody
people.
showing up.
That's how you
Yeah.
cut your teeth.
So I'm just kind of thinking though, when you guys haven't been together as a band in a bit, so when was the last time you even played together?
Well, in
Yeah.
just December
Yeah.
here in Oshawa.
Yeah.
But yeah, we never officially broke up or anything. We just sort of stopped doing stuff.
Are you still playing or creating songs together or any sort of way?
Yeah. We're about to start passing some things back together to start a new Cuff the Duke record. And then COVID, so we've sort of shelved it, but we were talking about it gearing up to this, that we need to get that ball rolling again.
let's talk about Cuff the Duke, because there is like it's an interesting combination that you guys have again when it comes to like punk and metal in this town, and then some country and folk elements and stuff. So like where did that all come from?
This record,
Uh-huh.
the Ramones,
Yeah, nice.
Ramones record,
Uh-huh.
The Damned,
Yeah.
and then Dead Kennedys records. These were the first record I bought at Star Records was Gimme Convenience or Gimme Death. Paul's older brother was just instrumental, so I'd go to Paul's basement.
Exactly.
you
I was
know.
going to say, I had an older brother, 5 years older than me.
That always
So
helps.
he was
Yeah.
always introducing me, and he was telling me I would listen to Rancid and be like, you don't want to listen to Rancid. This is just suicide or whatever. So I was like, okay, I was pretty faithful.
And then, you get into country later on.
I'd always, because up until then, country music, I was one of those people that would I like all kinds of music except country music,
That's ironic.
That's probably why, because I like to try and push myself past those boundaries a little bit.
And what about like Johnny Cash or somebody like that, who's also, somewhat
Yeah.
punk rockish?
Johnny Cash's just attitude and everything about him was punk rock, And then the way he commanded that room full of inmates was just so impressive. Just the audio of it. That started really shaping the way I wanted to perform and the way that we could present songs.
And so that's some Americans, man. But what about like some Canadians?
The band we all got into at the same time, I remember, as a band. Like as a unit, we got into the band. Blue Rodeo, I got into in the mid-90s. My friend's parents were a huge fan of 5 Days in July.
Talk to me a little bit about what it was like growing up in Oshawa and its music scene.
We started going to lots of shows. 'Cause
Yeah.
there were shows.
Yeah, that's where we found all the other weirdos that we got along with. That's who, that's what we've been dying for all through high school, because there was just like a couple of us weirdos in high school, and to finally kind of be able to branch out from that. One of those places where we came from was Eastdale Collegiate, which maybe we could go. I'd love to, now that we're here, I'd love to check it out. I haven't been there in years.
It is where we all met.
Yeah.
For sure, man. We should probably
let's get out
let's
of
get a
the
bit of
sun.
shade.
Yeah.
I'm fascinated to learn how all of this worked for you and how it influences where you came from. Was there a music program at
There was.
Eastdale? Were you part of
Yeah.
that? Or were you like
I
punkers?
played bass in the grade 9 music program, although I aspired to play guitar, but they didn't have a guitar position
Yeah.
in the program, so that's where I started playing bass.
But yeah, it was a cool school for the arts in a way, because it did have a music program. And
A fantastic art teacher,
Yeah.
yeah, Mr. Fitches,
Fitches,
was
yeah.
incredibly
was very
supportive
inspiring.
and
Yeah.
didn't mind when we were weird or wanted to do weird things. Matt and Willie and I had a band for sure in high school, and we did something at the school, and all we did was we just did a noise jam for like 15 minutes, and then like
You smashed your guitar.
smashed our guitars. And they were like being really upset later, like, I don't have another guitar.
Give me timelines on that. We're looking at like 90s, obviously.
That would've been
right?
97?
That would have been 97.
Yeah,
grade
I guess,
11.
yeah.
And then at the end of it was, so when did the whole Cuff thing then sort of happen?
Well, sort of, almost right out of high school, I did an open stage with Jeff, maybe,
Yeah.
doing Cuff
So
the Duke songs.
where was this? It wasn't, was that the drum?
It was at the Dungeon. And then we did this show together as a duo, and someone saw us and like, oh, we should, I could get you a show at the Horseshoe. And we were just like, holy Jesus. And then so we had another show, and I thought, well, I got to get a band together. So we got Paul and
So
Brad.
you had a gig first, but no band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So literally our first show as a 4-piece band, real show, was at the Horseshoe.
And you guys do reference like Oshawa, and you kind of have that, you want to build a locale or something. So how important is all that, like that for you guys?
It was important to me. I just
Yeah.
felt that it was an identity that no other band had or that was flaunting.
Yeah.
But that's who we were. It's what, this is where we grew up. It's, it formed us, so it only made sense.
There is one more location I think we should go to, a little place called Rosslyn Square.
Yeah.
That's where the magic happened.
I think, yeah.
Dun,
should
dun,
check
dun,
it
dun,
out.
dun, dun. How'd you play that? Huh?
Also, this was the smoking section when we went to school here. Just saying.
Didn't want to stay there as a matter of fact.
This is the infamous Roslyn Square. I'll let you guys tell us the story behind Roslyn Square.
This, you just hang up here. So
Yeah,
you could get into trouble down here if you chose to.
Yeah.
But you know, there was,
Yeah.
you could go play video games at the Beckers.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like, it was freedom, because you could come get a Slurpee or whatever. You know, like PB's Fish and Chips, which,
Yeah.
which is still there, amazing.
Square Boy slice of
Square Boy
pizza.
Slice, which is still there.
Yeah.
You know, and so it was just your own little world that you could come. And in wanting to write a song about Oshawa, I was inspired by the Mason Jennings song, an artist. He has a song called
Be here now.
Jackson Square.
Oh, Jackson Square. Yeah, yeah.
which is about Jackson Square in New Orleans.
Okay.
And he talks about Decatur Street, and he makes these references. And I thought, oh, that's how I have to do it. And I just love that. Oh, well, I have a square. I got the best one.
Yes.
And I knew how I wanted to start, which was sort of referencing the fact that like we grew up here, but we don't live here anymore. But it still feels like home.
Didn't wanna stay here as a matter of fact. It always feels like home whenever I go back. The factory in the North End's rubble now. Velvet Elvis was the best bar in town. The Angels and the Generals have a place in town. I still remember when the different drum burned down. The houses in the North grow day by day. The forests and the farms are in the way. So if you go, take Park Road and have a good look around. Prepare to be amazed. That's the slogan of the city where I was raised. And I'll come running back each time. Motors are still running the South End plant. Jim almost lost his job until the union stepped in. They'll be cutting more jobs in the fall. The murals downtown say it all. When the sun goes down, it starts to get quiet out there. The kids still hang around the Roslyn Square. You can find a job that pays a decent wage. But I'll be at Glenn Bensley's open stage. So if you go, take Park Road and have a good look around. Prepare to be amazed. That's the slogan of the city where I was raised. And I'll come running back each time. All around you, you are carried through the summer months with ease. When the water starts to freeze and contract like a fist, the loneliness of pressure soon concedes. Surrounded by so many sights unseen, oh, I won't turn and walk away. You can count on you survive, for soon you'll hear the warning bell, and heaven weighs heavy on your mind. But I won't turn and walk away. You can count on me. You can count on me. No, I won't turn and walk away. You can count on me. You can count on me. On Oh, I won't turn and walk away. You can count on me. You can count on me. No, I won't turn and walk away. You can count on me. You can count on me. On me.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Actually, thank you very much, because it always amazes me how your music just takes me back to such a great place and a great time.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah,
Thank you.
and you guys were so much part of a really fantastic, brilliant music scene that we all kind of like still celebrate and stay in touch with.
Sure, yeah.
You know, so to have you guys come in here into Cops at this time, and for you guys to make the journey, you know, because it's not easy.
Our
So yeah,
Absolutely.
man, yeah, thank
Thank
you.
you, Will. Yeah, thanks for having
Yeah,
us.
brilliant.
awesome.